We begin this afternoon with one of the biggest murder cases in the country coming to a close. Lori Vallow Daybell will spend the rest of her life in prison for the murders of her two young children and her husband's ex-wife.
ABC4's Kate Gardner live at the Fremont County Courthouse in Idaho, where the judge handed down that decision. So, Kate, talk to us about what the general feeling has been like out there throughout the day.
Well, it's been emotional all day. There's been sadness, grieving, a sense of relief, and even shock. Both spectators and victims' families surprised that the judge decided not only to give Lori Vallow Daybell life in prison, but 3 consecutive terms of life in prison. They were also surprised that Lori Vallow Daybell decided to speak for the first time in court today.
One of the times that Tylee came to me as a spirit after she died, she commanded me, and she said to me, "Stop worrying, Mom. We are fine."
For the first time in nearly 4 years, Lori Vallow Daybell speaks in court.
My beautiful children, Tylee Ashlyn and Joshua Jackson, rest safely this day in the arms of Jesus.
She describes grand visions she's had while in jail.
And I look forward to the day when we are all reunited and I too will rest with them.
And says her victims say she's done nothing wrong.
I don't believe that any God in any religion would want to have this happen, what happened here. And your crimes are heinous and egregious, and that alone can constitute a major aggravating factor that requires me to impose a serious length of incarceration.
Judge Stephen Boyce doesn't buy into it. He sentences her to 5 life terms in prison, with 3 of them running consecutively.
Running counts concurrently would not serve the interests of justice because those crimes all need to be taken into account separately and distinctly and individually.
Literally physically shaken inside. My stomach feels like a Mack truck rolled over.
Daybell's son JJ was one of her 2 children who were killed. His grandparents anxiously waited in the courtroom for the judge's decision.
This is the closest thing we can get to satisfaction.
They say the only thing that would give them full satisfaction would be to have JJ Vallow, Tylee Ryan, and Tammy Daybell back.
I'm just really grateful for what the verdict was for today, the sentencing, so thank you.
Daybell is convicted of conspiracy to commit murder in the death of her husband, Chad Daybell's late wife, Tammy. One of the life sentences is for that charge.
Obviously love JJ and Tylee too, and we were pretty confident that they would get a fixed life sentence for her, but the fact that the judge saw that fitting for Tammy just is the icing on the cake.
And while happy with today's decision, the family still has one request.
Please pray and continue to pray for the lives that were lost.
Now, Judge Boyce emphasized that a big reason for him choosing to give Daybell 3 consecutive life sentences is for her lack of remorse, not just today, but over the last 4 years. Reporting live from the Fremont County Courthouse in Idaho, Kate Garner, back to you.